top 10 cuts of the week, presented by Buckeye Horizon. Let's begin in the Cub Cave, where Lucas's second all-time leading scorer, Logan Toms, is going to play a trio of defenders like a set of tom-tom drums, plus the sweet sound of a whistle and the bucket. Let's run it back so that you can see Logan get swarmed by a pack of defenders who think that they have Toms boxed in, but he throws it in the spin cycle and drops home the basket to help beat Mansfield Christian for the NBC crown. At number 9, it's Cardington's Warren Garrison. Gonna turn the corner down Main Street and draws a bunch of eyeballs on him to set up McClure for some easy money. Take a second look and you'll see Garrison sucking the defense like a vacuum and tosses a dust bunny over to McClure, who cashes in for a hoop. Let's head back to Lucas for the closing seconds of the opening half on Saturday, where after a scramble for possession, Willard's going to get the ball to the corner to Mr. Max Dawson, and he knocks down the three here to beat the horn and right in front of the Lucas student section. Watch again as Mad Max sets up deep in the corner. He's going to catch and shoot from a tough angle to help remain perfect on the season. The Flashes 8-0 on the road. Next up, we go inside of the furnace, where Amar Davis gonna spin his way into some trouble, and he gets out of it with the sweet no-look pass to a wide-open Davis Wushinske, who buries the three. It's even more impressive in slow-mo as Davis draws in the help side defender, whips it around the back, and Wushinske knocks it down in a blowout win for Mansfield Christian over Fredericktown, who had won 8 straight. At top cut number 6, we're under 30 seconds before the break at Centerburg, and Reuben Holmes jumps in the passing lane for Kip Columbus, and then he's going to sky for the one-handed jam at the other end of the floor. Let's show you the Thunderous flush again that helped the Jaguars overcome a 16-point deficit to win on the road. To the top 5 we go. Mid-Buckeye Conference title on the line at Lucas, and freshman Davion Mack comes up with a monster swat to initiate his own fast break, finishing it off with a strong bucket, plus the foul to tie up the game early on. As we run it back, check out the liftoff by Mack to come away with the swat. He heads off to the races and will eventually use a powerful jump stop to score the and one bucket all the way at the other end. It's crunch time at play number 4. Upper Sandusky trails by 2 in the closing seconds, and somehow the Northern 10 Conference leading scorer Grace Walton gets a clean look, and you already know she's gonna bury it. Great play design by Coach Bent and the Lady Rams, who knocked off Buckeye Central with this clutch trifecta from the junior sniper. It's the return of the Mack to kick off the top 3. Ball gets ping-ponged around, eventually into the hands of Amar Davis, who's going to ascend it ahead to Davion for the smash burger. Mack displaying some serious bounce, but how about the lucky bounce after the block shot from Davis, who finds the rock and is going to get it up to Mack for this impressive two-handed flush. Closing seconds of the third quarter at Pleasant would see Sophia Long barely even looking here as she tosses up the buzzer-beating bucket to give Shelby a commanding lead heading into the fourth. Lady Whippets would seal yet another outright MOAC title with the win, riding a big wave of momentum into money time on this offensive rebound and wild putback. But our top cut of the week brings us back to the furnace, where the Mack attack is at it again. Off the defensive board, Davion's going to dribble his way through a pair of defenders and then flies down the lane for the unbelievable Tomahawk jam. You gotta see this one in slow-mo to understand how good this really was, as Mack takes off from just inside the foul line and goes skywalking for the amazing dunk, and this fan's reaction, I think, says it all. Those are your top cuts of the week, presented exclusively by Buckeye Horizon.